Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a Q&A. I know, why am I in my room? They're supposed to be in the kitchen. I know. I'm gonna be doing those cooking Q&As once a season, but today I felt like switching it up and just answering some questions for you guys for no reason. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm just gonna sit down and do it like a normal person. So I posted on my Instagram about doing a Q&A, and I got a good amount of questions. So if you ever want to be featured in a Q&A, make sure to follow my Instagram. It is right here on the screen for you. How convenient is that? Yeah, or you can click it down below. Do that as well. It's everywhere, to be honest. Yeah, so we're gonna answer some questions today. The camera is at like, I don't know, 2%, so let's see how long I can drag this on for. All right, so Jess Creations asked, my question is, does a person's sign matter to you when looking for relationships and or friendships? Do you prefer to date? Okay, first question. Does it matter? It is taken into consideration, but it doesn't matter, no. Like, if I really like someone and we're vibing and this and that and the other, I will not be like, oh my god, he's a Scorpio, I can't date him. It's just not gonna happen, bye, and then cut them off, no. But if they do certain things, it will cross my mind, like, Scorpios, it's because he's a Scorpio, it's because he's a Capricorn. Those things will pass through my mind, or like, if I start seeing bad traits in them, I'll kind of low-key be like, oh, Leos, man, like, this is why I don't date Leos. But at the end of the day, you can't help who you catch feelings for, so I don't really look at that. But when it comes to friends, I will say, if I hear that they're like a Scorpio or Leo, I will kind of like watch my back a bit. Like, I'll be like, okay, like, I gotta watch out for them. No offense, I hope you guys don't get offended, I'm just answering the question. I will kind of see it and keep that as a mental note, like, okay, be careful, you know what I mean? But it won't stop me from being friends with them. Like, I have a Leo friend. I used to be best friends with a Scorpio. Anyways, her next question is, do you prefer to date or befriend people with compatible signs? I do. And do you believe that opposites attract when it comes to signs? Depends. I think it depends. J.O. Wow said, my question is, what's the biggest lesson you've learned in life and what journey did you take to learn it? Love you and keep up your success. Thank you so much, and I love you too. To answer your question, biggest lesson I've learned in life is do well in high school, because it will affect the rest of your life. What journey did I take to learn it? I did poorly in high school and it affected the rest of my life. Hani Sharif asked, how would you spend your last day on earth and who would you spend it with and why? There's so many people, so I can't even say. Obviously family, friends, all that stuff. How would I spend it? I would spend it with all of them eating a delicious meal. Yeah. And then she said, by the way, I love you. You're such an inspiration to me. You have no idea, and keep up the good work. Thank you so much, and I love you too. And I really appreciate that. Like, it means so much to me when people tell me that. Like, the fact that people always tell me that I'm an inspiration to them is crazy, and it's just like, I don't know, it's just a weird feeling. It's amazing, it's amazing. And when they tell me, I just want to be like, thank you for telling me, you know? I love it. Thank you so much. Dre Dumas said, my question is, what is the #1 thing you like about your sign? Should you judge someone based off their zodiac sign? And why are Aquarius people so sarcastic? The #1 thing I like about my sign is how chill we are, and honestly, I could say like 10 things. I love my sign. How chill we are. I feel like we're funny. And how real we are. I can really appreciate an Aquarius because I feel like we're really real, and I value that. Oh, how weird. Yeah, I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you one. #1, I think our quirkiness. Okay, that's what I think. Should I judge someone based off their zodiac sign? You shouldn't judge them based on anything, so no. Aquarius people are so sarcastic. I totally agree with that. Why? I don't know. We're just smart asses. I don't know, because I'm so sarcastic. It's weird. Yeah, it's so true. We are all like that. I couldn't tell you why though. Then he went on to say, love you and your channel. Thank you so much, and I love you too. Emily Ledeme said, you're so hardworking and inspirational. I've followed your work from the start and you still remain so humble. It's amazing. Thank you. So many questions. So my question, how long do you think you're going to keep up your work on YouTube? I have no idea. I think about that often. I'm like, how long? As long as it makes me happy. If it starts to make me unhappy, I'm over it. But as long as it makes me happy and I enjoy what I'm doing, I will continue to do so. A while, years for sure. I don't know how long, but a while. What studies have you done? I have a diploma, a college diploma in business management, and I'm working on my film, Bachelor of Fine Arts. and my biggest regret is doing poorly in high school. Queen Mia asked, what is your major in high school? Film and university. What are ideal characteristics in a partner? Respectful, I'm gonna be honest and say handsome, tall, considerate, understanding, loyal, patient, because I'm not patient. Would you travel and where? Absolutely. I travel anywhere that I can afford. Tokyo, Japan, Geneva, Switzerland, Amsterdam, LA. How are you so confident? Fake it till you make it. I didn't used to be confident. I don't even know how I'm so confident. I have my days where I'm not feeling myself at all. We all do. But yeah, like I don't know what made me confident, because I used to not be confident at all. I used to be insecure, very insecure. Girls of Aqua, my girl, I love her videos. If you haven't seen her videos, go check her out, Girls of Aqua. She's an astrology channel, and she's an Aquarius as well. So like whenever I see her videos, I'm like, me. Yeah, so she said, what's your favorite song at the moment? And my favorite song at the moment is probably Love by SZA. Legit Morgan said, what is your favorite zodiac sign at the moment? And I'm gonna say probably Libra, because I don't know, I just had a newfound appreciation for my best friend of like 12 years. I told her about that, and like she's a Libra. I have other close Libra friends, and I just vibe with them really well. Like, I like Libras a lot. We're both air signs, so. Lisa Reef said, do you believe a Cancer and Aquarius would make a rare but sweet couple? Nah, they can't. They suck. No offense. It's possible for sure, but. Cassandra LP said, what's your most embarrassing moment? I have a whole story time on it, so you should go check that out. I'll put a card up here somewhere. Yeah, go check it out. It's like such a long story. It doesn't sound embarrassing until you watch it, so I think you should watch the story time. Joshua Eli said, what is your aspiration in life? To be successful, wealthy, happy, and in a good relationship with a good family, I guess. I think that's what it would be. Taziva Rose, I probably said that wrong, said, what are you the most excited for or nervous right now? Actually, same thing that I'm excited for, I'm nervous for, and that is launching my like site, my company or whatever. I'm really excited for it, but I'm kind of nervous. But it's just, I don't know, definitely that. Which grade was the best? Grade 6. If my friend Becca is watching this, she knows why. Also Monica, you know why. Also grade 11, because I was the craziest in grade 11. What was the worst? Definitely grade 8. Ver said, sub count is going up, love you, thank you so much, and I love you too. Also said, do you have any siblings? I have 2 siblings. I have 2 older sisters. One is 24, one is 32, and the 32-year-old's a Cancer, the other one's a Scorpio. What sign could you see yourself marry? Sagittarius, Taurus, or Libra. Netflix faves, Misfits. Misfits all the way. Would you live in the United States and where? Absolutely 100% New York City. If not New York, definitely either LA or Miami. I want to live in LA for a couple years, and then when I'm ready to settle down with my life, pack up and really move permanently, New York. It's like a bigger Toronto. I love Toronto. What do you like to do for fun? I like to edit and film. How can you tell what someone's sign is? I have a whole video on it actually, so check out the card up below, you know what I mean. Jackie21 asked, do you know who Mark Alvin is and would you ever collaborate with him? I absolutely do know who he is. I think he's dope as fuck. I love him. We have actually talked about it. If I go to LA, you guys can bet on a collab. For sure. That would be a sick collab. Like, it would be so funny. I would love that. I would probably do like some type of skit. You guys would see me acting. That'd be fun. What are the physical qualities you think of when you think of the signs? I have no idea. I've never really thought about it. Will you make a nail art video? Definitely not, because I get my nails done all the time. I get shellac on my natural nails, so I don't really know how to do nails. Okay guys, so that concludes my Q&A video for today. I hope you guys are okay with this like sit down, like chit chat Q&A video. Of course, I'm still doing my cooking Q&As, but I think once a season, because they're a lot of work. A lot of work. You gotta move the lights and the camera and it's so much work, but I love doing those. Maybe I'll get like a camera person for that and it'll be easier. But yeah, so like I'm gonna do some normal Q&As, I'm gonna do some cooking Q&As. But if you do have any questions, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'll put it on the screen again, also down below. And you can always ask me questions. You'll see my video, my posts. This is what they look like. Just like a normal ass picture, and then it says like Q&A, blah, 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 blah. Leave me your questions down below. So yeah, so that's basically it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, stay cute. Bye guys.